What's the worst mistake you've seen someone do in their job? 1. Plant manager let the safety guy go because they didn't believe safety was a full-time job and wanted to cut back on company spending and decided the supervisors could do all the safety audits, training, keep the building up to code. Not even a week later, 2 guys lost their arms working on a machine that they weren't trained/certified on, and the back building caught fire due to pallets and cardboard boxes being stacked in the wrong area near the furnace. 2. I saw a woman accidentally glue her own eye shut after trying to reattach a fake nail with industrial strength heavy-duty super glue and then subsequently rubbing her eye. 3. I work at a chemical plant. A man working atop some scaffolding forgot to attach his safety harness and fell from 20 feet onto his back. He stood up, somehow okay after falling from that high, and came back to work the next day good as new. 4. One time a member of my dev team was given a task to cancel a few credit cards, less than 10, directly in the database. They canceled 17 million. The mistake was only caught when the company helpline started to receive millions of calls the next day from all over the country with people asking why their cards were not working. 5. Saw a guy get zapped pretty bad when he stuck a tool in the wrong place on a big dryer at a hotel where I worked. We had asked him if he should cut the power first, and he said nah, don't need to. For a moment after, we thought we lost him. 6. Newish employee deleted the root directory for the SFTP server. Took the server guys about a day and a half to fully restore it, with all files since the previous night backup lost. Same employee did the exact same thing again a few weeks later. Still had a job when I left, somehow. 7. Taught preschool for 8 years before the pandemic. It's protocol to count the children before moving from one room to another to make sure no one gets left behind. Had a coworker on her phone, didn't count kids, and had left behind a child in the toy closet. Kid was 2 years old and trapped, screaming and crying in a dark toy closet for 20 minutes before a teacher passing by the empty classroom heard her. My coworker didn't even get a slap on the wrist and management never told parents. This same coworker forced her class of 2-year-olds to get dressed themselves for outside play in the winter, so one time a little girl ended up playing outside in the Minnesota snow without boots on for 10 minutes before my coworker noticed.